Hello and welcome to the channel. We've talked a lot about new construction things lately. Now I'd like to talk about, for a brief period of time, appraisals. Now I'm not a licensed appraiser, but I deal with them every day. So I'll give you a few ideas what that entails. Back in the pre-crash days, before 2008, appraisal laws were a lot looser than they are now. Now, when you apply for a mortgage loan, your mortgage company is going to choose an appraiser based on a random selection by their computer. This eliminates any funny business going on. Nobody knows who the appraiser is going to be until he actually is selected. Now, that being said, there's different types of appraisals. You've got the regular conventional appraisal, FHA, VA, USDA. Now, the latter three, if you're doing that type of loan, it is going to be a little bit different in that it's referred to as an inspection. Now, don't make a mistake. This inspection does not take the place of a home inspection. It's not the same thing. He's looking for vital things. He's looking to make sure that you have hot water. He's looking to make sure that your appliances work. He's looking to make sure that there's no peeling paint or rotten wood on the house. That type of thing, obvious things. He doesn't want to see holes in the sheetrock. That's what he's looking for. Now, if there are things like that present, it's going to have to be corrected before closing. So for you folks who are buying houses that are not going to pass an FHA appraisal or VA or USDA, keep that in mind. Now, what is an appraisal? It is an opinion of value based on the comparables that the appraiser chooses in the area. Now, he's going to choose three different comparables and compare the subject property to those three, and that's how he comes up with a value. Now, a common question is, why do some appraisers differ on square footage for the same house? Most likely, if that's the case, the house has stairs in it. There are two appropriate ways to measure square footage. Both of them involve stairs. Some appraisers use one, some use the other. Both are equally acceptable. Sometimes they will measure going up and down, or sometimes just going up or going down. That can vary by 100 square feet or more. So that's why, in a lot of cases, it varies. Now, the ones without stairs, they're all going to vary by just a slight bit, but not 100 square feet or so, something like that. Now, once the appraisal is done, I'm going to shift a little bit to new construction appraisals, because that's a little bit different. The bank or mortgage company is going to send him out prior to finishing the house. The reason why is if you wait till the house is finished, it's going to take a while for it to close. So the appraisal is going to say subject to. Just like in the event that you're buying an existing house and it needs some repairs that the appraiser sees, it's going to say subject to these repairs. On a new construction house, it's going to say subject to completion. Now, what do they consider completion? If there is a fence in the contract, the fence has got to be there. They're looking for the gas meter. It has to be there, which is the last thing that goes on. And they don't want to see a bunch of ladders and paint buckets and stuff like that around. They want to take pictures of a completed house. Once that is done, he removes the subject to. He does what's called a final, and that's how that works. Once again, thank you for coming to my channel. If you have any questions about anything that I've talked about, this is Steve Haupt, Real Estate Partners, 601-942-2683. Thank you.